I want to start the stories. I'm gonna do it while I build this thing, but we gotta start with what what happened last night. I need to get to the area. So basically, as you know, I went to the casino. Well, not really the actual casino, just the slot machines. And I'm not a fan of gambling myself. Like, I've never really like wanted to do it or understood how people get addicted to it, because it's just like, I guess when you go like up a bunch, you just want to keep going, which that makes sense, but I feel like it's just a scam that once you start winning a bunch, then that's when it just starts fucking you. Sorry, I was taking a hit, but so like nothing really happened on the way there. It was pretty chill, and then we got there and was there for probably like, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe. So not too long. Fuck off, pig. Not too long, but it was still a fun time. I think it would be like a better time if like I would have like vaped in there or smoked. Like, that'd be awesome if you could just smoke a joint in there. Um, but on the way back, I was like, I was like, I had like half a blunt. Not even, no, it was like a blunt and a half. Like, I put the roach at the end, making it a blunt and a half. And my dad was like, let's smoke this on the way back. And I was like, yeah, we can definitely do that. 'Cause smoking it on the way there, I would not have liked that at all. Going in there just fucking blasted. Because my tolerance, as you know, is not what it used to be. And for the people watching, it's legit like the first time I smoke every single time. I wouldn't say, actually the second time I smoked, because the first time I didn't really get high. But, so it's like that. And that's, compared to what we used to have, where we just smoke all day, every day, and it would, like, you get high, but you could still, like, go out in public perfectly fine. It's not like that at all. Like, I get, like, fucked up off of, like, 2 hits. So when I'm in the house, I hit it twice. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna smoke with my dad. It'll be fine. I'll be able to get through the whole blunt, no problem. I was very, very wrong. So we're on the highway, and I'm just hitting it. And he's like, he's like, do you want to just ride through downtown? 'Cause why not? And I'm like, sure. Like, I don't mind just riding through downtown. I think I can handle that. So we start going through downtown, and it looks amazing. Like, at this point, I've hit it 3, 4 times. I'm fucking gone. Like, just gone. Everything's blurry. I can, like, lights are like bright as fuck. Like, I cannot see that well. So we're going through downtown, and we get to about, I don't want to say name locations just in case anything happens, but where like the school is, where the university is at. So I mean, I guess that's a name location, but it's not which university. So we get there where like the hookah bar is, where, which I didn't know this, but the Mad Frog where I performed, that's torn down. Like, that's not even there anymore. Like, what the fuck? No, it's completely gone. Like you could just see there's a building. I don't know if it's an apartment or what it is, but there's a building right next to it, and there's nothing. Like it's all rubble and shit. Like there's nothing there. Which I was like, what the fuck? I did not know about that. It shows you how much I pay attention and go downtown. Like I haven't been down there in a minute. But so we get up to like this stoplight, and there's a CVS right next to where the Mad Frog used to be, and then a Kroger. And at this point, dude, I'm fucked up, like legit. I put it out, and I was like, it was probably like halfway, and my dad's like, "Did you put that out?" And I was like, "I am fucking high right now. Like I cannot do this." And dude, it was bad. Well, it wasn't bad. It was a fun time, but this isn't why too I didn't get on last night, because I was just so fucking just gone. Yeah, I didn't. I I've noticed too. Like I want to be like high when I do these story times, but I've noticed how much I forget and how much like I just think too much. So I just am like nah. But I was playing campaign and everything, but I didn't stream or get on because I was fucked up, like legit. I couldn't function. Like I could not hold a conversation. Like back to the story. Anyways, so we pull up to the stoplight, and there's this car, this drop top car that's just zooming, like going fast as fuck. There's two people sitting, like not in the seats but up on the seats, so they're like hanging out of the car, smoking a fat blunt. They're just cruising, right? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I usually see this in other cities, not our city. Like, I've not never seen that. I've seen people on dirt bikes, ATVs, but like sitting on like basically the trunk of the car, smoking, driving around downtown. I'm like, God, like what the fuck is going on? So we see that, and we're like, all right, they're very hot. Like either the cops are gonna see them and go after them, or someone's gonna call the cops, and we're just like we're smoking in the car, so we don't want the heat or whatever. So we turn down the street, and I'm not even joking. The whole street is like there's people standing outside bars, partying, laughing it up, having a great time. And the further and further down you get on the street, it's like a complete ghost town. Like it's probably five steps, maybe 10 steps from where everyone is like sitting outside of a bar partying, where it's complete ghost town. Like dark as shit, no one's standing outside, graffiti all over the walls, no lights on in any of the buildings. And I'm like, yo, like what is this area? Because how does it go from lively as fuck to nobody, like legit ghost town, where I would think like zombie apocalypse type shit. Like there's nobody in sight. And my dad's like, yeah, this area, if you ever get caught in this area, man, like you better either like it'd be horrible to get a flat tire, your car break down, anything in this area, because there's nobody outside for a reason. Like it's that bad. And I'm like, we gotta get out of here, man. I'm high. Like I can't function right now. And that, honestly, like that's pretty much like the whole story, but it was the most insane thing I've ever seen. I've never really like been down there where it's super lively and then you just turn down the street and it's completely ghost town. It, I I wish I would have took a picture, because it was like I was like, God damn, there's not one person in sight. Graffiti everywhere. I'm like, this is. If there was a zombie apocalypse that happened, this is what it would look like everywhere. Dude, it was like, it was in, not intense, but insane. Cause, and two, the whole time we were down there, we thought a cop was behind us, and I was like, yo, oh, I can add this part to the story. We're sitting at the stoplight where it's a ghost town, and my dad's like, if there's a cop behind us, I need you to eat the blunt. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you're gonna have to eat it. Like, he was joking, but I was like, even if I was sober, I don't know if I could just eat this. Like, it's so nasty. Dude, no, I don't think, dude, that's so nasty to just start eating the blunt like it's a chocolate stick. Oh, dude, and like eating raw weed, like, I'm not. And you gotta eat the, it's gonna taste like resin and stuff too, like, nah, I can't do that. And I probably hit the blunt like 4 or 5 times, and that's what got me fucked up. And I'm like, God damn, I can't. I thought I could get through this perfectly fine, you know, because I'm not just facing it. But no, dude, I was. He's like, you want to relight that? And I'm like, you can. I'm gone right now. It's been a while since I felt like that. A while. I don't know. He claims that he doesn't get high, and I'm like, that's impossible.